Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy hump day. It is Wednesday morning, guys. Guys, I'm off today because I had to go to a funeral today. So I'll be spending this morning with you guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and go to the funeral later on today and help out with the repast and all that type of stuff. Okay. So come on in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way in. All right, we're going to be going over Jasmine and Liv so far. I'm not sure what else we're going to be getting into, but I know Jasmine dropped a vlog. I know Liv dropped 2 vlogs. All right. So come on in, get your coffee, get your teas. We'll be here for a minute, okay? Let's go ahead and get started with Jazz because y'all know I like to get Jazz out the way. Sometimes I can't. Sometimes I feel like, do we even need to go over here? Thank you, Alani. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Okay.
About to head to the YMCA. They've been bugging me to go because I promised them I would take them as soon as, the summer hits and stuff. So we're going to the YMCA. I guess I could work out in.
Well, do these children have socks on? It seemed like nobody has socks on. Now, y'all, let's normalize wearing socks in the summertime. Let's put on some little anklet socks because you're gonna have stank salt and vinegar, apple cider vinegar shoes when you finish with that. Let's stop it, okay? We need to stop. Did Jazz run out of money for socks? But she took a trip, but she couldn't get her kids no socks. I don't know. We may see socks later on in the vlog. I haven't watched it.
All right, y'all. I had to cut my
I
little
just think
workout
it's
short.
nasty
I forgot Aiden.
wearing tennis with no socks. It's funky.
We're about to head back to the house. Y'all, when I went to the sauna, my lashes started sweating off, y'all. I was like, damn. Oh, shit. My lashes was sweating off. This shit was crazy. Came out the sauna and one was all on the side of my face and everything. But yeah, we gotta hurry up.
Thank you, Miss Toby. Good morning, everybody coming in. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for me, please. Who is this, guys? Is it just for just Jasmine and Legend? What is about 8 wings in there? I guess it's just her and Legend tonight, even though I hear kids in the background. What's going on? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if this is another one. Let's say this is another 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wings. Not full wings, wingettes. There's a difference. If she had 12 wings, it might work. We might can do 3 wings a piece. Legend might only need 2 wings. But how are you going to feed a family of 6? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right, 5 kids in her. How are you going to feed a family of 6, 12 wingettes? Somebody please break this down to portion. Are we doing 2 wings a piece? That's it. 2 wingettes a piece, y'all. Right, that's what I'm saying. You need at least 5 at a minimum. You could probably do 4, but at least 5 with a little side salad or something. Good morning, TB. Hey, Miss Toby. Hey, Buttons All Day. Miss OKC. Sun. Alana. Misty. Shanu. Miss Dee. Kiana. Danny. Mom of Twinsies. D. Nikki. Petty. For Real Now. Makeup with Tia and Nikki. Jadetto. Jackson. Okay, everybody is in the building. All this music you play.
Whoever Shelby is, like, oh my God. 3 cases of water at 9 o'clock at night. It's crazy work. Oh my God. And you guys, hope y'all can hear me because it's train.
Who barely does a job that you can make more money doing YouTube and DoorDash. Jasmine has literally chosen to basically abandon, because she rarely I'm sorry, that bullshit content that she's putting out. These are lives where she doesn't talk for 5 minutes at a time. When I go on Jazzy Live, I'm like, are you going to say any? I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot do these snooze fest people. All right. Jasmine bores me to tears. All right. I'm going to try not to complain so much about Jasmine. But Jasmine, can you give us something? This is annoying, guys. Come on now. What is going on here? All right, let's keep going, y'all.
She stays in an apartment. Well, this is what I do.
Somebody will order 3 cases of water. They need to make them put a tip in there, like a big tip, like a $10 or more.
Carrying water up flights of stairs. It's been crazy work. And I took a shower and I'm about to be sweaty and stuff. All right, we got our second order. Well, not second, but next order.
Not pretending she took a shower before she came out. Girls, we all know the truth.
Entering rate.
I'm not gonna lie, that last one was so stressful. Like, baby, the fact that luckily it was on the first floor, but I had to go to, remember I told y'all, like, you gotta go to the other side sometime. Baby, we're a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Niggas ask about me. Nigga, ask about me. Spend that shit. Spend that shit. All right, it's my last order, y'all, and I'm heading back to the house. Woo! Good morning. It's bright and early. I'm over here trying to be quiet. I actually ran to the store, y'all. Dollar Tree. Dollar General come in handy in the dollar section. When you're trying to get something real quick and get out, I went to the store, grabbed a couple of things.
I hear that.
I guess I can show you guys.
Bentley trapped in a cage again. A 5, 6, 7-year-old dog. Why is he in that cage? Then she does videos. Jasmine, how many times have people complained? It's like, that's how we know something wrong with Jasmine. If you see people down in the comments, if you see the reactors, because you watch the reactors too, all complaining about, can you fucking do a video? I'm sorry, y'all. Without all that barking in the background, nobody wants to hear that shit. I don't want to hear trains in the background. I don't want you doing videos where when you're in the bathroom and that loud ass light that you turn on. Okay? That little system that, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear dogs barking in the background. What is going on here? I mean, I don't want to hear when you go to Walmart and you got a cart that's real loud. Bitch, put that back. I need you to use the soft cart, all right? Go to Target instead of Walmart. I don't want to hear all that background noise when I'm trying to concentrate on what you're saying. It's a struggle video. This is what I'm talking about.
But I got it. Like I said, it comes in handy. That dollar section.
And then you
trying to get some things and get out.
This girl is so annoying.
It comes in handy. But first, I got some plates. I got this stopper for the sink.
Thank you, Michelle. Good morning. Hey,
I got some more toilet paper for the girls' bathroom. They have this, y'all, Epsom salt. And it's I love me a
she is acting like Chrissy. She is acting like Chrissy.
They have this mold and mildew stain remover. That comes in handy like around the sink.
Exactly.
Around the faucet and like the
something is wrong with her.
Bathtub and stuff or the toilet. They also had this soft and fragrance. I got it. It was $1 and want to see what it smell like.
We know that it's in Dollar Tree. We know it's $1. Girl.
They also had some detergents. So I got that. This one don't have no scent. I really went for this. I need some more dishwashing liquid. And I got these, y'all. I've never seen this brand before. It's a face wash. And I
Now,
got me
why
one
would a
too. But
person,
I got it for me.
why would a person with bad skin be trying a different brand of face wash? Why not? You need to stick with something that is for oily skin. I just don't understand. This girl is an all around nightmare. Why are you whispering? She acting like Chrissy, y'all. You called it. You called it, DD. She acting just, guys, I'm in here and I've got this new face wash. What are we doing here?
My bathroom, the girls'
I'm gonna just
bathroom,
let it play,
and
y'all, because I
also my
can't. I
twins.
can't
So
do
I
it.
forget to wash their face in the morning. Grab another one of these because I need another one. And I got these little air fresheners to go in the bathrooms upstairs. And then I also got my energy drink, especially since I'm going to take a Maya to work out today. It does look like it's about to rain. It did rain early this morning because that's what woke me up. But I need to tackle these dishes so I can make them something to eat real quick. All right, we're about to get these dishes done.
I heard you good with them soft lips. Yeah, you know word of mouth. The square root of 60.
Why do people with guts hanging over their coochies insist on not wearing shapewear? I'm just trying to figure it out. I understand you're in the house, but stop wearing a fitted dress with your gut busting out like that. Okay? I get it. You have 5 children. You know, we're not perfect. But why not put on the shapewear that you did not pay for, because we know everything you do is a sponsorship, when you're going to wear the dress? That's all I'm asking.
Everybody knows how to work my body, knows how to make
Oh my God. Hey, Dr. A. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I can't.
Kids are eating their breakfast right now. I am actually going to, my kids are eating breakfast right now. When they're done, I'm gonna take them to the YMCA. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna work Maya out. I feel
It's
like it's
empty
just
behind
way
those
easier to do
eyes.
that.
Wait a minute.
But
She got lashes on one eye and no lashes on the other eye. Do y'all see that? This eye has no lashes. This girl, let me tell you something. I've been wearing eyelashes this week because I'll be like, oh, I'm taking a break on eyelashes. When one lash mess up, everybody gotta go. It's no way I'm walking around looking like that. I got one lash on the right on the end. That lash is gonna get taken off, and I'm gonna redo that lash. I'm not going out here looking all crazy like that. I don't like it when the lashes be all strange looking. I can't live my life like that. But my thing is, she's coming on camera. Aren't you a content creator? That's all I'm asking, guys. Good morning, Lady T-Bug. Hey, Dr. A. Hey, Belina B. Hey, Treasure. Hey, Petty. Oh, wait a minute. I already said hi to Petty, but hey, good morning anyway, girl. I can't live my life in that type of confusion. I'm sorry. If one nail is broke, I'll need to get all of these nails off. I just don't like I understand that if you got something on the nail, you probably can't take them all off. I get it. But with the lashes, all you got to do is put a little bit of oil on there and it'll slide off. I don't pull my lashes off because I got real lashes and my lashes are I got pretty decent lashes. I can just put mascara. So I'm gonna wear these lashes and I'm probably done with them because I'm tired of feeling like something's in my eye. Anyway, let's continue, guys. Let's continue on.
I do anything. I'm gonna take my sheets off. I was gonna wash them. I have so much stuff I have to do. There's stuff. My luggage is still over there. I have stuff to do over there. I have a lot of the younger kids' laundry to do. I just got a real freaking busy day. Okay, and then plus I'm gonna DoorDash some more later on. And a lot of people had a lot to say as far as me going out of town. I've seen comments all the way to, oh, she thinks she's Beyonce because she finally took a flight. No, let me make one thing clear. No, I never said I'm Beyonce.
Hold the fuck up. You gotta be trolling. Oh, wait a minute, bitch. I know you trolling us. Nobody said you were Beyonce. No. How the hell you gonna be Beyonce? You can't afford a haircut. You can't buy socks. You can't buy shoes. You don't buy shit. Everything you got is sponsored. Let me hear what she got to say, y'all. Let me hear what she's saying. Because y'all know who I think. I'm about to take a left turn. Y'all know who I think that think they're Beyonce? Peyton. Peyton think no one can talk about me. I'm the queen of beauty. Who the fuck do you think you are? Girl, stop it. I need you to stop it. That's who thinks they're Beyonce. But anyway, we'll get into that conversation another time.
I'm Jazz. The only thing is that I vlog my everyday life. I vlog myself going out of town and having a couple of drinks and having fun, and then going to Caden's graduation. That's normal for me to pick up the camera and record. Okay, we know that because that's what I do. I am a content creator. I pick up the camera. I record my everyday life. So I recorded myself having fun. Okay, it's normal to an extent that y'all never seen me really do that because I've always just focused on me being a mom and me playing sports. Sports is my niche, okay? That's something that I love to do. So of course you're gonna see that. Now, there were also a lot of rumors going around saying that I spent my car note money and I spent my rent money and I didn't take care of my kids. My kids were well taken care of. Trust and believe. I'm not gonna go anywhere without knowing that my kids are good. Remember?
So what you're telling me is that you didn't pick up. This is how we know you're slow. Tooken is a word that you created. We used to call you tooken. Tooken is a word that came from you. My kids are well taken care of. It is taken care. It is past tense, current tense. This is another thing that slow people don't seem to get. Past tense, current tense, and future tense. This is how we know that the school system is failing some of our people. My kids are well taken care of. That is not a word, I don't think, guys. Is taken a word? I don't know. I don't think it is. What is happening here? Girl, I can't. I can't do it anymore with Jasmine. And you guys said, how are your kids well taken care of? Yeah, and liked it. The fuck is that? Liked it. That is so annoying when people, and I liked it that. Where are you people from? Okay. I speak a little bit of Ebonics. I speak a little bit of slang, but liked it? Why are we adding id onto the end? I don't look. How are your kids well taken care of when they don't even have their basic needs handled? Took it. She can't even handle the basic needs. Clothing, underwear, undershirts, lotion, shoes without holes in them. Remember we had that little incident a couple months ago? I can't remember if it was Ava or Aiden, but somebody had a shoe with hole in. How do you even get the shoe to that point? I could see if it was a shoe you wore while you were participating in sports and you're rough with it. Why in the world? Taking it. Why in the world would everyone knows when children are elementary school age, they're going to need 2, 3, 4 pairs of shoes at one time. Get 2 little cheaper pairs. Okay. Normally your mom might buy them a pair. You might buy them a couple pair. Their dad, if they have a dad, the dad might buy them a couple pair. I don't know anything about this. Look, I'm not trying to say I'm better than Jasmine, but I just don't understand how mothers can walk around with brand new wigs, paying for flights, paying for drinks at bars, hanging out with their scissor sisters, and not afford simple things like a haircut. I already told you guys, for some of you people that may be new here, Jasmine used to get Legends haircut twice a year. We could count on 2 haircuts, 1 per quarter. All right. A haircut in the first quarter, haircut in the second quarter. That's how I had to break it down because I didn't know how else to explain it. Quarters are going to be 6 months. Why are people getting their haircut twice a year? Do you understand? That's like, are you homeless? Like, maintenance is a part of basic care. What is going on? Right. What is going on? Yes. Yes, Mimi. The girl's hair hasn't been done in months. She used to braid the girl's hair. I'm going to say once every 2. All right. So first Hannah was getting their hair done. Hannah is Jasmine's baby daddy's, her first baby daddy of the Davis 4, which are the oldest 4. They have the same dad. I had to give them a rundown, guys. Some people are new. And Legend has his own daddy, which he never sees, who abandoned. He was a big hip ninja that abandoned Jasmine and abandoned his child. First, Legend would get his hair cut twice a year. I think we can all agree, a biannual. Let's go, Patty. Then it stopped. She stopped getting his hair cut altogether. And it looks like she stopped combing it. She stopped oiling it. And she doesn't wash or condition it. I'm sorry, guys. Black women are big on hair, okay? I think we all know that. Your hair needs to be done. It needs to be maintained. In order to retain length, you have to keep it moisturized. It has to be clean. It needs to be well conditioned. It needs to be oiled. What is so hard about this? The girl's hair has been in for months. I know it had to be at least 4 to 5, maybe 6 months. What is going on? Okay. Oh, he was big. He was booty, rocking everywhere. Butt was huge, and his hips were wide. We used to call them childbearing hips. Right. Overall, children's overall appearance is, yes, it's piss poor when it comes to Jasmine. And she keeps doing those puff balls. If you're going to do puff balls, you have to take them out every 2 days, according to a hairstylist that I watch here on YouTube. Every 2 days, you have to spray it with water if you're going to keep it in, and you have to moisturize it. They need to stop. It doesn't. Yes, exactly, Miss T. Lee. That's what I'm saying. It stays. She just does not care. But then again, Jasmine doesn't care about herself. Jasmine knows she has sensitive skin. She'll go to the gym, sweat her ass off, and come home and start cooking dinner. Bitch, get your ass in the shower. Why would you feed those bumps with bacteria with that dirt sitting on your skin like that? All right, let's keep going, y'all, because I can't no more.
That car note. My car note is usually due on the 23rd. I always pay it early. What do y'all think I DoorDash for? I DoorDash to have money in between, but also I said I'm going to pay something a little early so I can have some wiggle room. Okay? Rent. I get paid on the 21st. I was already out there. I pay my rent early. Where I live, they know that I get paid on the 21st. I pay my rent early every month. So that's...
Wait a minute, y'all. Didn't she have 3 months free? Are we even on month 3? Remember, somebody found out that she had 3 months free. Was that confirmed? I thought that was like a literal receipt out here. All right, let me know in the chat.
Here or there. The last thing, people were saying that they found out where I stay. Okay. It was expected. Exactly. I'm not here to sit here. I'm not here to try and change anything. I personally prepared myself.
You know what?
Ahead of time before.
Shut up, Jasmine. The Lena B. You're exactly right. And you know what? We've had this conversation about how Jasmine leaves her kids looking nasty. Jasmine has filmed her kids with snot running down their noses. Jasmine, you were teaching editing classes. See, this is what I'm saying. Jasmine, I think she enjoys her kids being dragged online. This is my person. I know you say, come on now. I understand. I'm with you. But she has to enjoy it because she keeps doing it. If you're able to edit a video, you're paying for editing apps, and you're not editing a part where your kid has snot coming out their nose, This has been on more than one occasion, guys. This is nothing new. This is a repeat offender. Jasmine will film her kids. They were coloring at the table. Y'all remember that? This might have been last year, y'all. And she was doing the kids were doing an activity together, and they had snot running down their noses. She films this shit on purpose, and it's also for sympathy and payola. Sometimes that's what she's doing, guys. She wants people to be like, oh my God, Jasmine's a poor single mom. Oh my God. See, this is why some single moms that are really trying their best get a bad rap because of Jasmine and Liv. She want to roll that pity. She loves a pity party. She is the pity party queen. All right, let's not forget. She hasn't done it. She's not doing it in your face like she used to, but she's still giving you hints. Look at my kids' hair. I'm poor. That's what it's saying to us. Look at my kids' clothes. I'm poor. That's what she's saying. She wants cash apps. She wants super chats. She wants you to contact her on Instagram. Jasmine, I saw that Legend shoe had a hole in it. Do you need money for Legend shoes? So she can then turn around and spend her money on liquor, vapes, gym memberships, a bunch of sports that she can't afford. Jasmine, they said that your rent wasn't due for 3 months. So we will see if the rent, if Jasmine is taking the money, because DoorDash, she's not making enough money to pay no rent with no DoorDash, y'all. Don't believe that, okay? I'm not saying you can't make a couple $100s with DoorDash, but you have to work your ass off to get to like $1,000. It's not we're not in the pandemic anymore. But that's why I don't understand why Jasmine is not working her YouTube just as hard as she's working DoorDash. That is going to be confusing for me. You're spending gas. You're putting miles on your new car. Why not stay at home and vlog your ass off and make the money that way, which I feel like is more guaranteed? DoorDash is putting too much wear and tear on that car. You're going to be right back at square one. You're not buying, sorry to say it, guys, but she doesn't have a Toyota or a Honda. She keeps buying American cars. All right. And there's nothing wrong with an American car if that's what you want. I know they're cheaper, but what I'm saying is it's not going to last to 200,000 miles. It's a Buick. That's all I'm saying, y'all. It's not going to last. So what sense does it make to be paying for gas, burning the car down, having to buy new tires when you could be at home vlogging your ass off? She doesn't think smart. She doesn't prepare for the future. None of these moms do. Look at Liv. Why would you be moving already? How many times are we going to repeat this same bullshit? Moving for what? It does nothing for your life. You're not going to change. You're the same piece of shit that you were in the last apartment. So you might as well be a piece of shit where you're going to land at, stay there, and stack up a couple of coins. So let's keep going, y'all.
I signed the lease and everything. They know what I do. They know my channel. They know everything. I literally gave them the rundown from when I first stayed in an apartment and people were trying to pull up, or people were calling the apartment complexes trying to act like people in my neighborhood. I handled that way ahead of time. I was ahead of the game, okay? So any complaints that come in, it's already noted on my account. I talk to them on a regular. I love my office management. They're so sweet. I always speak to them, especially when I go into the gym and work out. We talk. You know, I love them. Okay, I love this place. So, with that being said, I don't understand why people want to see me do bad so much. It's crazy, right?
Mocha,
that's what I'm saying. Sense. Lastly, I know a lot of y'all. I know I probably ruffled some feathers.
So she can still get those stamps. Okay.
Listen, I don't like her. Okay, the world knows I don't like this girl. And one thing for sure, she's always telling somebody to shut up. She would never shut me up. Ever. Like, you know, at first I was trying to sit back and be like, girl, be the bigger person. Child, she said my kids being, So I refuse to let up off her neck, okay? So anytime she pop her shit, I'm gonna pop my shit too. And for her to be mad that I went out of town, like her video, it didn't give what she thought it was gonna give. It didn't give, I'm not jealous. You're literally trying to convince yourself that you're not jealous of me. And I'm not the one to not be humble. I'm the most humblest person that you go come across. But when it comes to her, bitch, I'm doing way better than her. On another level than her. Now, I know you're gonna say, don't address her. If you don't like it, y'all gonna have to scroll past those live streams, okay? Because any chance she talk about me, I'm coming for her. And any chance she talk about my kids, I'm coming for her. Where are her kids? Okay, that's where I'm getting at. Now, to my supporters, a lot of y'all said, Jasmine, you have changed, you've elevated.
Yeah,
it's more so growth, y'all. When it comes to things that I have done in my life.
Now let's stop the book. Now this was a whole. Chrissy put her up to this shit. Okay. Now has growth. Why do people think just because they don't show? This is growth is when you actually stop doing the bullshit. Just because you're not showing us the bullshit that you're still doing, Chrissy, doesn't mean you've grown. Chrissy, Jasmine, nor Liv have grown. Jasmine and Chrissy just stopped showing the bullshit. That's all they did. Chrissy is no longer with her. What did we call? What did we call them? Chrissy husband. Okay, y'all know Chrissy husband. Y'all know the story about Chrissy husband. Okay, I don't even want to get into it. Chrissy is no longer with her fake husband because she never divorced DeMarcus. Okay, Chrissy deleted that live when she was talking about approaching your girl. What's your girl? Steffi G. She deleted that live because Chrissy wants to pretend like she's grown. You haven't grown anything. Why are you worried about still? Yeah, hubby. Why are you still worried about fighting that girl? How old is that beef? Is so dead and old. Girl, stop. Too many things have happened for you to be worrying about Steffi G. All right, move on with your life and get an actual divorce so you can get remarried if anybody's interested in your ass with all them damn kids. Okay. Then you got Liv. We already know about Liv. We'll get into her next. Jasmine, how have you grown? How have you grown? You were just on here last year saying that you were pregnant by another random. All right. According to the YouTube streets, you created fake paperwork that says you were at a clinic and you had a miscarriage. So how is that growth? Legend is what, 4? And 4 years later, you're pregnant by another loser that's going to abandon you with another child? See, there's a pattern here, guys. Everybody wants to have a child so they can have an excuse not to do anything with their lives. They would prefer to have it every 2 years. Once that kid goes to school, bitch, I need another one. Because if you think I'm supposed to get a job, you got me all the way messed up. Okay? Girl.
Life, like just crying and being stressed out. It was hard. Okay, I feel like a lot of my stress came when my older kid's dad went to jail. When I had just had my twins, I wasn't used to that lifestyle of being on my own. I wasn't used to that lifestyle of taking care of kids by myself. Like, I wasn't even used to paying bills. Okay, I never paid a bill in my life. So it was a big adjustment, and I was scared. Okay,
can I say something?
And YouTube used to be a place that we can come on here and we can vent.
Can grown people stop telling people that shit is not cute? Stop telling people that you are not used to paying bills. Stop telling people that you never did this. You're having a baby. You laid your hot ass on your back and you got pregnant with those babies. And now it's time to get a job, bitch, and act grown. You want to do grown people shit? Then you need to get up and get a job like grown people. Stop telling people, I never worked. I never paid a bill. This shit is embarrassing. It's not cute. It doesn't make you look demure. It doesn't make you look like you're living the soft life. It makes you look stupid. Because if you think you're going to get up here and keep having baby after baby and not having job after job, it tells us where your head is at. That's the problem. A lot of these people, when they start off with welfare, Allison Beglana, Jasmine, Wine Trash, Liv, Chrissy, they start off as welfare queens. Then they get entitled and think they're not supposed to have a job. I don't know why they think this. I don't know how they ended up like this, but it's sad. And then they realize if they keep having babies, they can just keep collecting more food stamps and they can keep laying on their ass. It's nothing cute about it. Okay? If you want to make having children your career, that's on you. But bitch, I have shit to do. And it does not involve being pregnant and having a bunch of babies. I just do not understand that mentality. I never will.
And there's people there that will uplift you. There's people there that can relate to your lifestyle. And they like, oh, I went through that. Girl, let me help you through this. Let me talk you through this. I got a lot of supporting messages, comments, people reaching out to me. And I'm so grateful for just being able to have this platform, to have those people. But I also know, because of what I've been through on this platform, what comes with positivity is negativity. I know that. Now I know that. I used to cry, be upset, frustrated. Now I'm just like, my hands are up. Okay? You're going to have your opinion on whatever. Everyone's going to have an opinion. Everyone has an opinion just like they have a butthole. Okay? So with that being said, thank you for everyone that gave me their feedback on everything I did in my life on my platform. I appreciate it. But I just thought I had to come on here and clear a couple of things up with you guys. But anyways, I am dressed to go to the gym. I have like this, I love this like, it's like a waist trainer, I guess you can say, leggings. I love it. But y'all about today, so I'm gonna pop that up on the charger and go see what my kids want real quick.
Nigga, no, I keep saying free love folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down soon as I land on them folks. I do what I want, I'm fresh. Don't follow the rules, I'm real. No, I stand out, bitch, I'm special. I stand up, bitch, like hell. Bum ass bitch, you wet. Don't stop me, bitch, I'm petty. Line in the beach, I'm red. I don't let you jump. All my diamonds circle. And all these certitude. Smiling in my nigga. Knock out all your 32. See, doors open up for me. Heard the engine roll. Sweet sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby. I'm important. Black 19, it came with a drum. Yeah, this my favorite girl. Asked if he my only nigga. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah. Rags, bitch, nigga, I wanna monkey, man. Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make you come. Freak up in the sheets, in the streets, baby. I'm stuck. I just threw 10,000.
All right, so we're done. I actually got to go take Caitlin to her therapy. So we did a quick intense workout. We did like minute sprint, minute fast walk. We did that for about 4 times. And then we did a couple down and backs, passing the medicine ball to help build her strength when doing passes at the court. And then we knocked out abs. She said, I could probably do this only 4 times a week. But yeah, like I said, I gotta go take Caitlin. Ooh, child. I gotta get my butt in shape too, shit. All right, y'all, we're currently at the counselor's office. Kaylin's waiting for them to come get her. And then I might go back to the car. I got my phone by today. I'm gonna go back to the car for like a second and go get my charger whenever they come and get her. So right now we're just waiting. All right, so Kaylin's doing her therapy. I just came to the car to get my charger. So the reason why we decided to put her in therapy, y'all, like, honestly, I feel like all kids should be able to go have a safe place other than their parents. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like Kaylin has been through, she's been through the woodworks with me, okay? Like as far as me being a single mom, me raising them, Kaylin having to help me a lot. and Kaylin's a real quiet type. And so I feel like this allows her to like get anything that kids are kids. We were kids, we'd be like, oh, I want to talk to my mom, but I'm afraid what they might say, or my dad. This allows them to get whatever is bothering them off their chest in a clear and free environment. And I feel like she likes it. Like I said, she's older. She's like the quiet one. And I just want to make sure like none of my mistakes as a single mom trying to figure things out really affected her. Basically have an understanding, you know what I'm saying, with life and things like that. That way she can get it off her chest and know that it's okay to vent to me, to the therapist. She knows that this is like confidential. They can't come back and tell me nothing. I just feel like this is a start, like just for, and I feel like every kid should have some kind of therapy outside of their parents, because yes, our parents are our safe place, but at the same time, we was kids before. We don't tell our parents everything. So I feel like this is good for her. But yeah, she's going to be in there for about an hour. After that, I do need to DoorDash. Oh, my back is hurting from that workout. So I'll probably DoorDash. Y'all about to die already. So I'm going to charge y'all real quick and charge my phone because I need to charge it. Okay, so I'm downstairs right now. I'm currently doing the kids' laundry. I am trying to get this stuff done. It's already 4 o'clock. Like, time goes by so freaking fast. It's crazy, y'all. But this is how I stay motivated to get shit done. Baby, just don't go in your room, okay? If y'all go in your room, you're gonna lay down. You're gonna lose track of time. You're not gonna get shit done. So I stay out of my room throughout the.
So Jasmine decided to get Kaylin some therapy, guys. So I wonder if Kaylin is bringing up some things. Kaylin can go look up that shabby life content. So, a lot of times, like when kids become teenagers, they may start processing things differently. Maybe Kaylin has looked back at some of the old videos, because like one of the videos that sticks out to me is the one their hands are too tired to clean, where she made Kaylin and Amaya, I think they were like 4 and 6 or like 5 and 3, something like that, made them clean out the refrigerator. And I was like, why is she doing this? This was before she even had the twins, y'all. I don't even know if she was pregnant with the twins yet. And I was like, that is why a lot of people do not like Jasmine, y'all. Y'all got to realize, even though I have kind of like don't even care about my shabby life anymore, and I get it. But to people, guys, that's why it's a look, this is kind of a reason why there's a little bit of a divide when it comes to you're not hating Jasmine enough. No, you're not hating Liv enough, because Liv is giving us current day bullshit. That's what people got to realize. Chrissy gave us old shit. If you've been through the ups and downs and the ins and outs of this sector, you understand. Chrissy gave us a lot of shit to talk about, but it was back in the day. We don't really have that much to talk about with Chrissy now. So that's why people not talking about her. However, Jasmine was at one time, she was running the sector too. Jasmine neglected her children, and Jasmine is still, to me, neglecting her children, especially when it comes to their maintenance. I don't know how she is with the talking anymore, like with the way she talks to them, but Jasmine was mean to her children. Jasmine was stressed out. She left those babies in the bathtub. She made Kaylin was the mom. We said we were going to get Kaylin a Mother's Day present. Y'all know it was a shit show over there. So a lot of people, remember, we have the My Shabby Life Lives version now, but if y'all was here back in the day, you got to go to the My Shabby Life Jasmine version, okay? Jasmine was way worse than Liv has ever been when it comes to that period of her lifetime. I just have to move on, y'all. We got to talk about, we can bring in stuff in and show how the past connects to the present, but it's really nothing to talk about with Jasmine right now, except for the things that we've already talked about. With Liv, she's still feeding the streets. So it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. You see what I'm saying? So, and I'm not a therapist. I don't promote therapy for everybody. I get that's the thing to do now. I don't like therapy. Therapy is not going to work for me personally. I don't want to try it again, okay? I tried it years ago. I just was like, this is a waste of my time. However, if therapy works for you, maybe you do need therapy. Maybe Kaylin has come across the Shabby Life video. Maybe Kaylin has come across old videos and she sees something that she did not see. You know how when you're a little kid and you think you know what's going on, but you're not really getting into the deep thought. And then when you get older, you be like, oh my gosh, I realize what that was now. That's how it is, y'all. Okay, right. When I think it was Amaya having a seizure. This is when we discover, I feel like that's the video we discovered Jazz was slow. I mean, Jazz's brother was super slow. Okay. So, and I'm not saying that to be mean, guys. I'm just saying it's something going on with the gene pool. It's not anything that we can help you, okay, with. It's something inside the gene pool, and everybody over there is slow. It's not me saying that to be ignorant. These are facts. If you're a normal person, then you can see that something's not right in the gene pool. Okay? So, and a lot of people, that's why they are never going to like Jasmine. However, when you're a reactor like I am, and I'm going to be all on all these different people, I can't harp on just Jasmine. I'm going to get on Liv. I'm going to get on Jasmine. I'm going to get on Wine Trash. I'm going to get on Tiana. I'm all over the place. I'm on West Indies. So, that's why people like to go to reactors that react mostly on certain people, which I get that. But I feel like if you've been here long enough in this sector to understand the dynamics, people are going to dislike certain people more. Okay? That's just how it is. And I don't care about that. If you want to just talk about Liv, that's your channel and your business. If you just want to talk about Jasmine, be my guest. However, I choose to talk about everyone. Okay? That's all I'm saying, y'all. Okay? Eating crayons. Oh my gosh, licking the windows. They was pouring water down on the when they lived in the apartment on the little what is that, the patio, pouring water down to the neighbor's side. The neighbors were complaining. It was all kind of shit going on in Jasmine's life. But I do feel like she's doing better now. I do. Honestly. Okay? I feel like she's doing better. And I'm not saying she's a great mom, but she's better. But the reason why she's better is because her kids are older and she doesn't have all those little ass kids at one time. So whatever. That Jasmine has been and done the absolute worst. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Okay, but it's not. See, we as a content creator, I'm not going to look at it as a battle. You understand what I'm saying? We can't have you're not hating Jasmine enough. You're not hating Liv enough competition. I don't hate anyone because they're not taking up that much of my energy. But it's all some shit to speak on. Nobody really talks about Allison Beglana, but Allison Beglana ain't shit either. Okay? We gonna go through the whole all them bitches. Allison, West Indy, Wine Trash, Liv, Jazz. I can't just talk about one person because it gets to be a snoozer-palooza for me. However, I don't mind going to a reactor that talks about that one person. That's all. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I don't have time to be arguing with nobody. I don't have time to be getting all into it. Ain't even that serious for me. Yeah, Jessica, you know what I'm saying? I like to kind of mix it up. But if some people choose to concentrate on certain people, you got to realize the audience likes that. They might want to just talk about Liv that day. They might just want to talk about Jazz. So just let people be, y'all. Let them go where they want to go. Because one thing we know as a content creator, as a reactor, you cannot control where people want to be. Because West Indy ain't over there doing shit. All right. She over there talking about, let's travel, guys. And it will do an update. We can do an update on Jessica. We can do an update on West Indy. And I definitely want to get into a little bit of Wine Trash. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
Today, side note, people are so annoying on social media. Like, get shit done. But yeah, let me go ahead and tackle this laundry real quick.
I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am, I am. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am. I seen another day, seen another breath.
Y'all know we gotta give if you're a reactor, you gotta give the people what they want to hear. If it was up to me, I may just cut jazz out of my program totally because I just get sick of the jazz. But then people will say, you know what, I like to hear reactions on jazz. So I go ahead and react on jazz because everybody likes something different. Sometimes people may drop in the chat and say, what about Jessica? What about Alice and Alana? These are people that a lot of people don't ask about, but they might want to update. So we can do an update. It's no problem.
Grilled cheese sandwiches. They always fill my kids up.
Hi guys. Good morning.
Much less one requires whole street. I'll talk to her Sunday. See if she can discuss the procedure with Eliza. We're here for 34 hours and then just let her walk out? I don't have a lot of options. Sad to say I have no bed. But for the most part, I'm thankful. Chest pain usually comes before cardiac catheterization, not after. Excuse me, I need to take this. I hate to do this to you, brother, but we need to get you an RCAT lab right away. And I promise you, you won't feel any pain with these hands. Right?
Right. So I think she's a good candidate for DBS.
Is this how she makes grilled cheese? Is this real life? This how she make grilled cheese? Is that what she making? Or is she making like a grilled cheese and ham?
Okay, I'll talk to her.
What is up?
Of course. I can only imagine a horrible revelation like that.
We don't have to.
Wow, I never in my life seen nobody make a grilled cheese like this. Ever. Oh my gosh, she is so weird. Look at the fingers.
Why you at the warehouse? Yeah, sorry, I know that.
It's with the lens.
Right, Aaron, I found the stent. I also found the cause of your heart attack. Unfortunately, one and the same.
The cheese is supposed to be in the middle from the beginning of the making the sandwich. Why are we splitting them? I don't get it. Why are we toasting the inside of the grilled cheese? It's only the outsides that need to be grilled. Pinky be working overtime. Let's go. Okay, she got the little spreader going on. They're using it as a spreader. Okay.
I'm glad to see that you agreed to the DBS. Of course, she'll be understanding, but I mean, this is so weird.
Don't burn my grilled cheese, okay? Don't burn my grilled cheese, girl.
I think we should just get one.
Oh my God. Let's bring this to a close.
All right, you guys. So I'm currently at the hospital. I'm gonna go visit my sister real quick.
Oh my God. The lies. The lies. The lies. The lies.
Hello?
He's good.
Huh? No, I couldn't hear you. Hold on.
I don't understand why it has to be a tragedy for you to visit your sister that is in an institution. These bitches got some weird ass families. Okay? That is weird to me. To visit your sister only when she's in the hospital is sick. To visit your grandmother only when you need her for money to buy a car, because bitch, you wouldn't have got a fucking dime for me. You ain't called me for my birthday. You ain't sent a Mother's Day card. You ain't buy me a $10 Dunkin' Donuts gift card. You ain't thought about me. I don't like that. Okay, she ain't got a bird feed on Patty. I don't like that. She's a user. She's using the tragedy of her sister being sick as content. Just like Chrissy used her mother being sick to get $1,000. Just like people don't understand why we talk about what we talk about. Bitch, take notes and catch up. Catch up. Because this is what we talking about. If you're only going to visit your mother when you need to borrow money, shame on you. If you're only going to call your grandmother when you need some money, shame on you. It's disgusting. And her and Chrissy
Chrissy comes on here only to use the YouTube streets when she either need a check. I'm not saying you ain't supposed to get your money, right? Get your money. But why not continue vlogging when you have over 200,000 people subscribe to your channel? Why not take advantage of that and turn it into a business? Do you know Chrissy had a nerve to say, I'm running businesses. What businesses, bitch? Who has a business and doesn't tell all these subscribers she got on YouTube? It's weird. Okay. Look at her trying to pretend like she said, y'all. Hold on. Let's move. The sister is special needs, but Jasmine's whole family is special needs. Okay. Right. Made content. Wait a minute. The sister had to be. Yes. It's disgusting. Using your special needs sister. Well, Jasmine is also special needs. Don't forget about that. But Chrissy, I think she has a job as well. But Chrissy said, though, I'm running businesses. I have businesses. What businesses? What person that has over 200K subscribers does not tell their subscribers about the business? Does that make any sense to you guys? I'm not buying it, girl. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry.
All right. This is just for today. Well, I got a couple of things for this weekend too, but mostly so much for today. This last one. Oh, my gum. Okay, y'all, it's bright and early. I actually ran to the grocery store to get some stuff. I just finished getting gas. I look crazy, right? In my hair, we just rocking curls today. But because I had washed it, my scalp is just bad. Texas weather is crazy. It looks like it's about to rain again, and I don't know how they're supposed to be doing this. The kids are actually going to be going for a couple hours to they're having like a pool party. So I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I got a couple of things for them. So I'm gonna cook them some ribs tonight, and I got a couple of other stuff. So y'all should have seen on my grocery list. I was like, girl, I was just going to get a couple of things. I asked, do you want anything from the store right now? Baby, she sent me breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and then she said dairy products that we need. Girl, she went all out. She said, I'm gonna send you a grocery list because you need to go grocery shopping, like really shopping. I said, look, I'm gonna have to order those groceries because I'm gonna have to pick them up. Because there's a lot. She put a lot of stuff on there. And then she went to dairy products, meat products. Girl, she just went all out. Okay, but then she went to like fruits and vegetables. That's my child, I swear. But I'm gonna do that because I have to like restock the refrigerator. Y'all see that on my second channel? The little refrigerator I decided to give to the kids, and that's gonna be like a restock video. So stay tuned for that. But I'm gonna head back to the house before it starts raining. You are? Y'all, this is the key to some good ass ribs. Look, put some onions and some garlic in this bad boy, and you could add garlic drops in between, garlic butter drops. But I'm about to, don't mind that. Drop the damn seasoning. I try to mix it up, but I'm about to put these bad boys in the oven so that the kids can eat. The older, well, 3 of my kids, they're actually swimming, and they should be back here in a little bit. So yeah, I'm about to pop these in the oven.
What is the look?
Alexa, set a 2-hour timer.
Possibility to look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you being in my life, things were destined to change. 'Cause love, so many people use to make fake love. Those who have faith in you sometimes.
Do it be this much trash on y'all floor when y'all sweep the floor? I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Her floor is her trash can. Why is there so much trash on the floor? I don't care how many kids you got. That is weird to me, y'all. That's like, well, it's nothing compared to wine trash.
Many nights I cried from the things you do. Felt like I could die from the thought of losing you. I know that you're real. We look out to your fears and the so many people,
Oh my God, who put seasoning on bacon? This is unbelievable. You gotta be an idiot. Have you ever heard of garlic powder?
Didn't mean as much to me, oh. But now I know you're all I need. Oh. The world's so new to me. Now that
Why is Jasmine constantly buying prepared meals as though she does not have time? You do not have a job. You have plenty of time to make macaroni from scratch. Bitch, I don't even buy macaroni and cheese like that. I just buy the Kraft in a box. What is it, y'all? The shells with the squeeze cheese. Okay, but at least I have an excuse. I'm working for 8 hours and I have a 1 hour commute both ways. So what is your excuse is what I'm trying to figure out. I don't understand that. Like, I feel like you can get better cooking, more home cooked meals when you work from home or you don't have an outside job. Like, I don't get this. You're not working 40 hours a week. You're barely working 20. When she shows us that DoorDash, that's probably the only DoorDash she did all week. We don't know how many times she was out there door dashing. Yeah, acting like Chrissy. Girl.
All right, so the ribs are done. I got the other stuff in the oven cooking. But baby, they look good. Like, my kids love some ribs, and I don't blame them. Baby, the ribs are done. All right, some of the jalapenos are done, but yeah, all the food. That's macaroni is bomb. It's from HEB. Has some asparagus and some ribs.
Now she acting like Tiana. Did we really need that double meat? Did we really need that double meat, y'all? I don't think we did. Right. Why would you put seasoning on bacon? Girl, that's how you know she's slow. Okay, y'all, let me pull up Liv. We're going to look at that live she did yesterday. We might take a look at a vlog, but I want to get to a part in that live that we need to talk about. Give me 1 second to pull her out. While I'm doing that, would you please be so kind as to hit the like button for me? Okay, I appreciate that. All right, hold up, y'all. She coming. I just don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't press play. I'm sorry. The Deca girl, it looked like a 16-year-old from back in the 90s. What is going on here? Did y'all hear her acting like she loved her kids yesterday? When Liv pretends to love her children, it is so weird. When Liv does anything that a normal person would do, it's weird to me because we all know what's going on here.
Oh, you were almost done. You didn't even have that many toys left.
Girl, these mosquitoes been tearing me up.
You were almost done cleaning up the toys. Nothing. I gotta keep repeating myself.
AJ wants that 24 hours that he had the other day, and he'll never get it back again.
Okay. Oh, I know. I don't give in to her. I mean, sometimes I do, but you're moving also? Oh, Cynthia. That's so good. I need to get my fat ass up and pack. But I just want to watch TV and lay down. Okay, it's 4:37. I'm gonna get up. Oh my God, he better not start. If he starts with me right now, I'm taking that iPad from him. Make coffee. I don't want coffee. And I'm telling you guys right now, hey Stephanie, I'm telling you right now, hey Abigail, it's not gonna do nothing. If I make coffee right now, it's not gonna do anything. I was craving coffee too last night when I was editing that vlog. I was like, oh, that iced coffee looks good. And I could make me some iced coffee right now, but will it do something? I don't know. I'm just so tired. Hi. Hi, Stephanie. You guys, I don't know. I'm gonna get up in 10 minutes. We ain't got nowhere to go. I mean, if you guys have places to go, I understand. You guys could leave and come back. I'm gonna be on live for a while. I'm gonna be on live until I feel like I got some shit done. So even if we do, like, just lay here for 10 more minutes, I can still get up. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. That ice cream is so good. Bye, Liv. Gotta get back to work. Oh, okay, Debbie. Bye, baby. What's wrong? No, nothing. Nothing's wrong. I feel great, guys. I feel really good. Let me finish the vlog. Okay. Okay, Liberty. No, nothing's wrong, you guys. Nothing at all. I feel good today. I'm in high spirits. I feel good. Me and the babies have been good. Everything's good. I'm just tired. And I'm so sick of being tired. I'm always tired. I'm tired at night. I'm tired in the morning. I'm tired when I wake up. I'm just tired all the time. And I'm over it. Mm-hmm. Same. Really, guys? Y'all are not pregnant, though. Why are y'all so tired? I remember. I always think about the glory times when I wasn't pregnant. And I had so much energy. I feel like crying. She said, girl, I'm exhausted. Oh, you're 6 months pregnant, SK? Okay. Flipping day shift. Oh, and night shift. Oh my gosh, Jen. You need to take a break, girl. Dang. Oh, yes, you're exhausted. You need some sleep. But see, that's that energy though. You're exhausted just because you've been working so much, but you still have so much energy. Because that is a lot. You're doing a lot. I couldn't even get through one shift right now. I don't know how women, man, shout out to all the women who do it. Big, huge, and pregnant and working. I never worked when I was big and pregnant with none of my kids. Thank God.
You never worked, period. Who was over here acting like they had a job before? I never worked while I was pregnant, bitch. You never worked, period. What are you talking about? What? Girl, stop. Stop.
But shout out to y'all who have to or who choose to.
You
You guys
wait
are
a
so
minute. Are you
strong.
sure? You just said in your last live, y'all mad because y'all got to punch in. I don't know if it was the last live, but a couple lives ago, y'all just mad at me because y'all got to punch a clock. I don't have to do that. Yes, that's why your life is in shambles. That's why you are 304. That's why you have a different baby by a new ninja every 2 years. Shall we go on? See, we don't have sit around. We don't have time to sit around 304ing, especially at 35 years old, where she's about to pop herself and get into her own conversation about that she had with her alleged black father, who we never know if that man even exists.
So strong. I'm being induced at 8 p.m. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Oh my God, I want to cry. You're so freaking lucky, bro. I wish they would induce me. I'm so sick of being pregnant, you guys. And it's always like that. The last couple weeks, you're like, oh my fucking God, bro. But congratulations. I'm sorry, I'm jealous. I never get jealous, girl, but I'm jealous of you right now, okay? I feel you might be due sooner than you think.
You can't
I
know
think so
when
too. I think the baby will come sooner.
you can't know when you're due because you don't know who you're pregnant by or when you got pregnant because you were out in the streets thotting and botting.
Than I think. But like probably like a week before I think she's gonna come. But it's still not soon. It's not today. It's not today at 8 o'clock. Okay. Like Miss Thing over here. Okay. She's so lucky. I hope you have a safe, beautiful delivery, baby. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. You're gonna meet your baby. I can't wait to meet my baby. She said he's getting evicted tonight. Oh, it's a little boy. Aww. I used to be tired. No, I don't have low iron. Because when I went to my appointment the other week, I got my iron checked. And she said all of our iron is great.
My thing is, the girl is in
Mm-hmm.
her 9th month of pregnancy, allegedly. She's going to be tired. I'm going to say after the 7th month, you're done with the whole deal. Okay. So what? No, y'all. Oh, so annoying.
So it's not my iron,
Where is she
y'all.
going to get energy from at 9 months pregnant? Let's be for real, y'all.
I know. I need her to come now. If she came now, she's gonna survive. She's gonna be fine. It might be B12. No, I'm just playing. I don't want her to come now, actually. Not now. I take that back, God. Not right now. Because I still have I have so much to do until she comes. So, am I having contractions? I be having the Braxton Hicks ones. But I have been drinking a lot of water. They say you have those mostly when you're dehydrated. I'm always drinking my ice water. That's one thing. This baby has me craving water all the time. Water and ice and water and ice and water. But yeah. Thank you so much, Liv. You're welcome, baby. I'm so excited for you. That's so exciting. I can't wait to have this baby. I can't wait. I'm gonna be so happy. Be so happy. I wonder how Kailani and AJ are gonna act. They're gonna be like, what the hell is this? Oh my God. No, Kailani, I feel like she'll think it's her baby, and AJ is gonna love it. He's just not gonna, I don't think he's gonna be that like into it. He'll probably be like, oh wow, a baby. Cool. Okay, bye. And I think Kailani is gonna be like, this is my baby. She's gonna really think it's her baby. Because Kailani loves her baby dolls. You just don't understand. We're gonna see. Lucky you. I'm on the tablet. Oh, you're talking about the iron? The iron slow? Yeah. Yeah, you're still happy. You still have so much to be thankful for. It might be B12. I regret getting my tubes tied now. Girl, I'm not getting my tubes tied. I've decided. I told you guys. I don't know if I told you. If I told.
That is exactly where I wanted to stop on. What did I tell you guys? I said she will never get her tubes tied because she doesn't have anything else in this world except for the fact that she can reproduce. Why she think that's a flex? We already knew it. Why would she get her tubes tied? Because then how would she have a storyline for the next 2 years? She's going to have this baby. I repeat, she's going to have this baby. By 2029, she will be pregnant with another baby or have had another baby. If she could get pregnant twice a year, then she would have 2 children a year. If we only had to carry children for 4 or 5 months, Liv would be popping out 2 children a year by 2 different ninjas. Do not be fooled. She was never going to get her tubes tied. This is a flex for her. These are her accomplishments. These 3 replacement kids, she literally came out of her mouth. First of all, she has no way of taking care of herself besides talking shit on YouTube. She has no talent. She has no stick-to-itiveness. She cannot complete even a 4-week course. She's slow, she's lazy, and she is a welfare queen. This is what's going on here. Anybody that thinks different is living in denial and delusion. Okay? And you have the right to do that. We choose to live in reality. These welfare queen women, all right, Chrissy finally stopped having kids. She realizes I had to get a job. Laying on your ass all day, getting up at 1:30 in the evening, I'm pregnant. You're always pregnant. What's new? Stop telling us that because we don't care. No one cares that you're pregnant. No one cares who you're pregnant by. No one cares that you're going to deliver babies by yourself. No one cares if the dad's around. Guess why? Because you don't care. Why should we care more about your kids and your life and your body and your STDs than you care? That's on you, boo. Let me see what y'all saying. If she doesn't want more, why not? Because she wants to. Listen, if Liv could have children up until she's 65 years old, she'll pop out a baby every 2 years until she's 65. She's going to end up being just like Strong Mommy Chrissy. She just stretched hers further apart. Strong Mommy Chrissy was popping out a different baby almost every year and a half. I don't even think it was a 2-year period by a new ninja. That's why those people, oh, Chrissy, you're such a great mom. Chrissy is a selfish mom because you don't even care about the quality of your kids' lives when you keep having children back to back and you're not financially stable, you're not mentally stable, and you damn sure ain't emotionally stable. This woman has nothing to offer children. We can see that, okay? Olivia should be visiting her doctor at this point once a week in her pregnancy, but she's not. And we see it because she's on live all day. So who takes care of the kids while she's sleeping? They're on their own, Lucy. Okay, they're on their own. Those kids are fending for themselves for the entire morning until we see her get up around 1:30-ish. Usually in my time, it's between 1:30 and 2:30 that she may go live, somewhere around that time. She was never in danger of getting her tubes tied. Olivia was doing that for clicks and views, saying she was going to do that. Yes, yeah, that's exactly what she was doing. Yes, getting pregnant and having a baby is the one thing she can do. This is her accomplishment. It's sad. She will never give it up because then she can create the drama with the baby daddy. Then she can say he's stalking her. Oh my God, he's knocking at the door. Who allowed him to come over here? Oh my God, he's not going to be in my child's life. Oh my God, I might not be pregnant by him. Might be pregnant by somebody else. There were 2 guys. Oh my God. The same storyline over and over. It's so exhausting and draining. She definitely should be. Yes, this should be every week by now. Yeah, she gonna try to push out one more. I think she gonna go all the way up until her period stop. That's what I think. I don't think she'll ever stop doing it. She, in her mind, this is an accomplishment. It's weird.
My mom.
Look, she don't want to tell it. She don't want to tell the truth. Look,
I don't want to talk about it. I'm just not gonna get. I'm not gonna. We're gonna be celibate. We're going to be celibate.
guys, isn't it strange how many women end up pregnant that were celibate on these streets? Wasn't Keisha Kaylee and Jeremy practicing celibacy when they got pregnant? Yeah, popped. Wasn't Liv allegedly practicing celibacy when she got pregnant with Kailani? Remember one time Liv said she was going to be, I've been celibate for 3 months? Girl, bye. Bye. She doesn't have the self-control that it takes to be celibate. Listen to this conversation, though, y'all.
And that's just that on that, okay? They're gonna be happy. When am I moving? Soon. Yeah, I don't. I still have to fucking. These clothes have been sitting here for a week. Okay, Olivia, get up. What time is it? I was gonna give myself till 4:50. Okay, 4 more minutes. Girl, girl, tie them up. They don't even tie them anymore. They burn them, or they cut them out. No, I'm not gonna do it, guys. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna move how I move. I'm changing myself. Like I'm on a mission to change and do better in all areas and focus on me, focus on my kids, and just not even. I'm not saying I'm not gonna entertain the opposite sex because I'm still a woman, but I'm not gonna do it how I've done it in the past. Like I'm not. I've gotten enough of the same results. I think everything happens for a reason. I think that I was supposed to have this baby, so I'm grateful for this baby, but I definitely do not want any more kids, and I'm not gonna have sex. And if I do, like my dad, I'll just tell you guys, I told you guys this, I think though, he lectured the fuck out of me the other day, and it was like I was kind of like embarrassed. Not embarrassed, but I was kind of like, I kind of was like, I don't want to say ashamed. I was just like, everything my dad said was so right. And I was just like, like, what the fuck have I been doing out here? Like my dad got on my ass, okay, about having unprotected sex, and oh my God, it was just a long thing, okay? And he's right. Everything he said was right. And I was like, you're right. But he didn't like shame me. He was just like, I understand you've been going through a lot and shit happens. And he's like, but Olivia, you're not having unprotected sex at this age. That's not what we're doing here. And I was like, yeah, I know.
Talk about the things that they make up for views. Let's start there. Let's talk about the bullshit that people make up for views. You a goddamn lie. Number one, I don't think she talks to her dad. I think she pretends to talk to her dad. Okay, let's start there. How can a person that lives on planet Earth not be worried about STDs that's out here having unprotected sex? Can someone explain that to me? How are you disgusted when you've done it time and time again and you will continue to do it? You even slept with a man while you were carrying another man's baby. You are disgusting. You're a gutter snipe. You're indulging in 304 behavior. Okay. This type of person, and I'm sorry to get this detailed, and it may, I don't know how you guys are going to take this. This type of person needs to live in a state where ABs are allowed. I'm sorry to say it. Okay. I'm sorry to put that out there. Because you don't have any self-control. I don't know. Either that or carry plan Bs. Keep buying them, but while you're pregnant, you should have been buying one plan B a month. I don't know how they sell those. I've never had to use those, but how many you have a limit on how many you can buy? Please do something, because you know what? I'm not even going to beg you, because that's what you want people to do. You want people to say, oh, please don't do this and please don't do that. Guys, we're going to do that shit 100 more times if you want. We will be here to talk about it. We'll be here to talk about it. They got them at Costco for $10. Please, Liv, do you hear that? Buy a couple now. Well, guess what? Keep having babies. Keep having babies every year. Just pop out a new baby by random. It's weird behavior, guys. I just don't understand. Why wouldn't you want a life that's to yourself? All these fake plans that she makes, you're never going to be able to see them through if you keep adding people. Your food stamps are going to get taken. I don't know if you have rental assistance or housing assistance, but all these benefits are going to get taken. And then what are you gonna do? Depend on your fake rich stepdad that nobody's ever seen? I don't know. Is there any proof of this stepdad? Because I've never seen a picture. I've never seen any receipts on that. I'm not saying I don't believe you guys. I'm just saying we need to see the receipts. All right. Because as far as we know, Stella could be taking out personal loans to do this. Stella could be borrowing the money from somebody else, from a payday site. I don't know. Payday loan. Thank you, Banana Muffin. All these Mitch Mac kids. Right, Juju? Luell said after baby number 2, you don't receive any extra welfare. You have to make it spread. Yeah. Look, I wanted you to feed the kids, right? I want the kids to have medical assistance. But beyond that, it got to be up to the parents to make better decisions. It got to be up to these parents, these grown ass 30-something-year-old women sitting around in their night clothes at 4 o'clock in the afternoon with stank breath and stank underarms, middies swinging. All right, not middies, yiddies. We'll call them yiddies. Yiddies swinging. Okay, it's just I got you. But my thing is, y'all, and I don't really need an answer. You know, I'm not going to go investigate this, but I'm going to just pose this question. How is she even able to afford to keep moving? Do you guys understand how much money it costs to move? The last time I moved, I know I spent $6,000. You got to have your first month's rent, okay? You got to have rent a moving truck. You may have to get movers. When you move into a roach-infested apartment, you got to buy bombs. I don't know why she even doing that. Get an exterminator. How you got the money to move and you don't have the money for an exterminator? Please help me out. I don't get it. Let me see what you're saying, Toya. Toya said she hasn't talked to her dad. She's only saying this because people were asking why her family wasn't holding her accountable. This be creating broken homes on purpose, the psychological warfare she's causing in these kids' minds. Let's go. Yo, girl, you know I'm off today. Y'all know when I'm running this late, I'm off. Olivia is thinking you can be married and get, you know what? You can, but please get your priorities in order. My thing is, if Olivia had let's even a boyfriend. I know life can't be perfect all the time, y'all. Nobody expects anybody to be perfect. But even a boyfriend, I'm sorry, y'all. It is unacceptable. And look, wine trash is giving this behavior as well. I know I made a left turn there. I'm going to reel it back in. But I was kind of like, wow, wine trash is pregnant. Guys, let's do the math. Wine Trash had to be cheating on Roberta Renee Elizabeth Jenkins. How is it that Wine Trash just broke up with Bay in December? Because Bay caught her texting back and forth with Alonzo. I got some information on Alonzo, y'all, too. We're going to get into that. We're going to have to do a Wine Trash live because we need to get into some details about Wine Trash. And we need to cover all of it, okay, from A to Z. However, my thing is, how are you pregnant by a man that how does this happen? How does you get pregnant by a man that you just met after you just got out of a 17-year relationship, after you claim you didn't want any more children? Why don't these women do anything responsibly? I don't understand that. Apartments don't take much. I just moved here in Texas back to an apartment and it's luxury, no deposit. Okay, and got 1 month. See, I didn't know all of that. See, all right, so I haven't lived in an apartment in years, guys. It's too many people in here to be living in an apartment. We had to live in a house because it's too many people. They I got boys, they huge, okay? They're tall, they're big, they're older. They gotta have space. We can't share rooms around here. We don't want to be crowded on top of each other. But if I could do a 2-bedroom apartment, it's still like $2,500 to live in a nice 2-bedroom apartment. It's expensive, y'all. And they want, you to make $4 billion a month. They want to do a credit check. Then they want, if your credit is not real good, then they're going to want more than just a regular rent, depending on how your credit score. It's a lot, y'all. That coffee must be talkative distraction from the Let's go. Let's go from the investigations. My thing is, how do you get pregnant with a bunch of slow kids running around? Let's go. I won't get old for that girl with all that. Not if they, and then they don't train their kids. Hey, Steve, she got pregnant in the. Shut up, Steve. Steve said she got pregnant in the janitor's closet at work. Let's go. Wine Trash got caught up and Bay dumped her. That's why she don't talk down on Bay, because she wants him now that the new Didi don't want her. Okay, clock it. And he got 3 kids already. Wine Trash, girl, we're gonna save it. We're gonna have to do a Wine Trash live, a Wine Trash rundown from A to Z, how she cheated on Bay, how she got pregnant in the janitor's closet, how her baby father has yes, having a baby is definitely content for her. How Wine Trash new baby, this is how we say it, y'all, baby father. Okay, that's how we say it. And it's FAUVA. Some people say FAVA. I like to go with FAUVA. How her baby father, what they say about him? Oh, he got 3 kids already. My thing is, and he got those charges. He got those hand charges. All right, y'all, let's keep going. Look at his face. Look at his face.
If you put it that way, that shit's, I know. That shit is nasty. Ew. I don't know. Sometimes you just have to look back at your like mistakes and you're just like, what the fuck?
Facts, Patty.
What the actual fuck?
Can we blame her?
Was I thinking? Ew. Like, what is wrong with me?
Look at these faces she making. She acting like shy.
I don't know.
I mean, Sky.
It's gross. It like genuinely grosses me out when I think
depression and girl.
And then like the caliber of men that I've been dealing with. But it's okay.
Why is she acting like this is a past? She's acting like this is 7 years ago and she's a new person now. This was literally 4 months ago. You were sleeping with a man. No, I'm not going to get over it, guys. You're sleeping with a guy that just got out the pen, a guy that just got out of jail, sleeping with Grandpa Bay while pregnant. That is taking it to another level. That's not normal, guys. So you couldn't even wait until you dropped the load to get with another dude. You're looking for boyfriends while you're pregnant, which gives her even more ammunition. All right, so it makes me think a lot of things. It makes me think, one, Grandpa Bay is a sick motherfucker, and maybe he has a fetish sleeping with pregnant women because he can shoot up the club because he can't get her pregnant again. Is that what's going on here? Then you got, all right, she's pregnant by Gamer Bay, allegedly. We don't know who she's pregnant by. And now it's gross that she was doing all this when it was just going on 4 months ago. Child, stop it.
Because we don't regret yesterday. We just move forward. I have all my babies. What? I love my babies. My babies are my everything. So I don't regret any decisions. Every time I look at AJ, I fucking love him. Kailani, I love her so much. This baby, I know I'll feel the same exact way. I don't even think of like the men I had them with. Yeah, the men are whatever. But it's like my babies are my everything. Like that is all that matters. But Olivia, I just made a lot of mistakes, you know? As far as like the people I picked, not my kids. My kids are not a mistake. It's just the people. So it's okay. It's okay. But no, that's so gross. And then all the diseases out here, like, bitch, I'm lucky I never caught the 3-letter word. I'm lucky I never caught that shit. Not saying I was having sex with everybody. The way that the internet puts it, I'm sorry, that's just not how it was going down.
No. This is the part that Liv acts like. Liv, I know you're slow, but we're not slow. Understand, we can count. Guys, the rundown. I'm sorry to keep going through the rundown, but this is the receipt, okay? These are the receipts. The receipts are there. You had AJ while you were still married to Gerard. We don't need, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. AJ was 1.5. You got pregnant with Kailani. You had another baby by a different man. We can clearly see that AJ and Kailani look nothing alike. Now you are pregnant again by another man. This is your third baby daddy since you left your ex-husband. You have a total of 4 baby daddies. The sad part is, it's not like you were never married and you never had the other 3 kids. You cheated on Gerard several times. What? So when you say it's not like we're saying it, how is it not like that? It is exactly like we're saying it. This is what happened. You cheated with Maurice. He provided Coca-Cola down in the Houston trip. You were married. Had a baby while married. That is 304 behavior. Had another baby by another man, which allegedly was a one-night stand. Hence Joey and Kailani. Are pregnant with your third child outside of the marriage by a third man. Don't know who the daddy is. What? Right, Luau, right. Because there was an alleged fake pregnancy last year, which she used to scam the homeless and pregnant skit. She used that fake pregnancy to run that skit. So technically it's her 5th baby daddy, maybe her 6th. We're losing count over here. She's not, Lucy, she's not with the man that she's pregnant with. And she's had a boyfriend while pregnant. Hence Grandpa Bay. You probably weren't around then. She just got rid of Grandpa Bay, which you can find it in, if you go back to the lives, you'll see Grandpa Bay. He's going to be a guy with the illustrations of Grandpa Bay were so funny, y'all. When he had that winter coat on with his glasses, you'll see him. And it might say something in the title about Grandpa Bay. That was a couple months ago. So she's not only pregnant, she's on top of it sleeping with other men that are not the child's father while pregnant. Who does that? That was weird. This is not the Shy. Like that girl, y'all know who I'm talking about. The baby mother that was sleeping with the other guy. She was sleeping with Neek. Then she was with the other guy with the beard. What is going? This is not a TV show. This is real life. It's nasty. And then she's going to say, it wasn't like that. Yes, it's exactly how we're describing it. We're not making this up. We saw it. You know, we have eyes and brains, right? Okay, let's go.
But it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even take 50, 20 people, whatever people. It takes one person to fucking lie to you. Mommy,
She deflecting, y'all. She don't want to talk about it no more because she
okay. Don't say she boo-boo on herself. Don't say that. She doesn't like when you say that to her. Leave her alone.
And that's why he likes it. Okay.
If you don't leave her alone, I'm gonna let her lay in here, and you're gonna be in there by yourself. So don't tease her and don't tell her she boo-boo on herself. Go lay down.
She should be potty trained. Then he couldn't tell her. She should be. Why is she not potty trained? She can say a whole sentence, hold a whole fucking conversation, cuss you out and everything, and she not potty trained. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all.
Oh, I know, girl. I know. You guys have all told me. But it's the truth. Like, a person's not gonna get it until a person gets it. You know what I mean? So you can and you know how many times I've lectured some shit into somebody's head.
No, shut up. Look, somebody in the chat say, is the reason you don't want to get your tubes tied because you're scared of the procedure? So that's how I even knew she said it. I've been waiting for her to admit it, y'all, that she was not going to get her tubes tied. But she wouldn't admit it. She was pretending. She wanted to drag the storyline on. Because see, this could have been a play that she ran, right? I thought she was going to run a play with that because she runs a play with everything, especially when it's a serious matter. I thought she was going to end up pregnant. Like I thought she would just be like, "I got my tubes tied, y'all," and then when she pop up pregnant next year, be like, "Oh, guys, I lied about getting my tubes tied." It's so many storylines and so much bullshit with her. But yeah, I didn't know she said that because I'm in and out of her lives. This is a 2-hour live. Sometimes I can't listen to the whole thing because she was boring as fuck in the beginning. But that's how I knew. I said, let me rewind it because I want to know. That's why I told you walking away from that with a baby is much better than walking away with something else. This is where they're still supporting her bullshit. This is what somebody in her chat said. Walking away with a baby is better, but you still took the chance on having unprotected sex. So what are you saying? You're not saying anything, sis. You're just yapping. Waiting for Stella to come and potty train her. Sad. Stella has to do everything
And
for this girl.
they just don't listen until they do it themselves. He's such a brother. I know, girl. He just be teasing her and annoying her. And then she's such a little girl. She comes and tells me. But yeah, I know. Like, I'm so lucky. And I just feel like that's what I need to take out of this. That's the lesson in itself, that anything could have happened to me because I was being reckless and I wasn't caring about myself the way that I should have, you know? And to think that I'm going to ever go back to that type of lifestyle, and even like a man that you're with for months, you could be with somebody or you could be entertaining or talking to somebody for months, 6 months, whatever. Like that whole time you should be strapping it up. You should strap it up even in the relationship because these niggas are disgusting. Unless you actually find like a good one, which is like a diamond in the rough, it's like, ew. And these men are DL these days. They're, it's just too much, honey. It's just too much. And they just be dirty and they just be giving it out. And girl, no. No, no, I'm good. No, no. Like I said, the rest of this year, I'm focusing on me. Next year, I'm focusing on me. I'm just going to be focusing on me. Like, I have a lot to accomplish and a lot to do. And I want to do a lot with AJ and Kailani and possibly this new baby. I want to get them into, I want to continue AJ in sports. I want to get Kailani in dance. I want to do a lot with them. And yes, I want a partner. I want a husband. I want all of those things. But that's only going to happen if I find a 1 in a million. So the chances of that happening, I mean, it could or it couldn't. It's all up to God. It's all up to like the fate. You feel me? So I'm not even worried about it. It will happen if it happens. If it doesn't, I don't give a fuck. Like I've been alone this fucking long. What's the difference? I could be alone for 5 more years. Shit, 10 more years. I don't give a fuck. No, 10 more years is stretching it. Well, actually, 10 more years, what? I'll be 46. That's cool. Shit. That's cool too. As long as I got me together and I'm accomplished and I'm where I want to be and my kids are happy, you know? Yeah, God will send me the right one. I do believe that. But when it's time, you know? But all these losers in the mix, and in the meantime, gross. Get the fuck away from me. Don't touch me. Don't even look at me. I'm disgusted with every single last one of them. Okay. I and I already know because I already been through it myself, but like every single day I see these women on TikTok talking about their story. They've been with this man for 5, 10 years, and she just found out he's gay. She just found out that he's cheating on her. He just found out, like, oh my God, no. Mm-mm. It's okay. I think being single sometimes is a blessing. So you can just work on yourself, you know? So I'm going to take advantage and I'm just going to work on myself until the time comes. I'm not in a rush. And ew, sex is the last thing on my mind. Gross. Disgusting. But I just don't want to alter my body. And I know like a lot of people don't have any negative side effects from getting their tubes cut and stuff. And that's good. That's great. But I don't want to chance it. I'm just scared of chancing it. So I'll just be to myself. TikTok is messy. TikTok is so fucking messy. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. So messy. And I just be right there feeding into all the messiness. No, yesterday. Okay, so there's this girl that I've been watching. Her name is Toxic. But these are young girls. Like these girls are like 30. Okay, 30, 29. No, I think Toxic is 27. She's 27. Okay. So I'd be watching like the girls in their late 20s because that's where they have all their drama. You have all your fucking drama in your fucking when you're young like that. So she just found out that her baby daddy, and she's a beautiful girl. Yes, girl, that shit is so messy. Talk about mess. Girl, she just found out that he's gay. Or he be talking to men. And he is a fine ass young man. And girl, she just found out that he had a secret, like she just had the baby. He's not gay. Okay, so you don't think that, okay, so I was thinking that too, Daisy. I was like, maybe she's just saying that because, girl, she did say she calls everyone gay. Oh, okay. Okay, because that was confusing me, the whole gay rumors. But she did say that he follows like all the gay guys on Instagram. Like Jeffree Star and like all the other gay guys. Oh, she called Mop. Ooh, Daisy, you know everything. You know the whole cast, Daisy. Oh, she called Mop gay too. Well, honestly, all them boys kind of give a little gay, honey. They give a little bit of gay. I'm sorry. The boys of this new generation, they all are very so flamboyant. But that doesn't mean they're gay. And I don't want to just put that on them. But man, these boys these days, honey. And I gotta call them boys because they're so young. And they're so young in the mind, I swear. Like 27, 26-year-old, they're like fucking 10-year-olds. Ugh. Gross. I could never date a young guy. Like when I do start dating, I want like a 50-year-old, 55. I could never date younger. Like that's disgusting. But anyway, okay, y'all. So listen, Toxic is a baddie. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful,
Girl,
beautiful, beautiful girl.
we don't
Okay.
care. All right, we're moving on, y'all. That's the only part I cared about in that live. Now let's go to the vlog. We're gonna go to the I got approved and we're moving vlog and see what's going on with that. So give me 1 second. Hey, Kitten Zombie. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. Because I have not watched this vlog. Okay.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Viv, and I'm back with another one.
Let me tell you something. She's not gonna want to deal with a 50-year-old man. Okay. If that man got a good job, see, she keeps saying she has a high extra drive or whatever. And my thing about that is because you don't do shit all day. You don't do anything all day. When you have to get up 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, get yourself dressed, look presentable, put on actual clothes, wash your ass, go to work for 8 hours, put up with the bullshit, put up with the patriarchy, put up with the colorism, put up with this, put up with that, then take your ass home, drive home in traffic. Bitch, you tired by the time you get home. Okay, when you doing real adulting, real adult things, you're tired by the time you get home. I'm not saying that you can't do what you need to do in the bedroom, but what I'm saying is she doesn't live a normal life. If you're at home laying on your ass all day, you think you use sex as a recreational activity. Everybody doesn't do that. Right. All day long. So that's why a lot of people living in poverty that don't do anything with their lives have so many kids, because they're using it as a recreational activity, y'all. They don't have shit else to do. It's free. They can do it as many times as they want. All right. I hate it too, Toya. And in a hot ass climate, I feel like if you're gonna have fur on a steering wheel, it need to be in a cold climate like Alaska. Why in the hell would you have fur on a steering wheel in Texas? That is so weird to me. Anyway, y'all. But yeah, she doesn't have anything to do with her life, but she doesn't realize that most people 30 Liv has nothing in common with the average 35-year-old person. And she'll be 36 coming up soon, right, y'all? When is her birthday? It's like June the 20 something. She don't have anything in common. She has no 401k. She does not have an IRA. She does not have a saving account. That bitch don't even have a bank account. She can't even get Zelle. She can't even receive a Zelle. She probably don't have a PayPal. All right, exactly. He's not playing with these 304s. They're playing with themselves. And if you can't take yourself seriously and don't realize that you need to be building a future for you and your children, she can't see past the next 24 hours. That's why the bitch wasn't able to keep her page private for 48 hours. Come on now. What can we sit down and talk to Olivia about? What do we have I don't have anything in common with Olivia. I don't live with roaches. I don't, you know what I mean? I just don't carry myself the way Liv carry herself. She don't have nothing to talk about but men and how she's the best looking person in her pod. Well, what is the deal? What is the deal here? Let me see. Liv behavior reminds me of someone who may have experienced childhood trauma. Sometimes that can show up later as promiscuity or higher sex. Right. And you know what, y'all? Another thing. Sometimes people just choose to be shitty people. And you know what? I ain't saying that everybody got a little bit of trauma. Everybody got a little bit of something that wouldn't happen. Not extreme trauma. Sometimes people just make a choice to be a piece of shit. Sometimes they don't even have a mental issue. Sometimes they don't have nothing wrong. They're just pieces of shit. And they like it. Liv is a lazy person. We've seen this time and time again. When Liv is not pregnant, she is still lazy. She still gets up at 1 o'clock. Liv has never had a routine in her life. I've never remember Liv having a routine of getting up in the morning, doing her, helping her kids. Now, back in the day when I told y'all that Liv was actually likable, I get some people never liked her. But yeah, they're just evil. Back when she was with Gerard, she would get up, she would cook breakfast. Y'all remember this? She would sit down and do activities with the Web3, coloring and numbers and do letters, like learning cards and all that stuff. She would do that. Even though she still wasn't shit. And she still wanted to, but what happened is when Gerard left, I'm telling you, that switched. It was a Betty Broderick moment. When Gerard left, it turned a switch, and the switch never turned off. She never went back to normal. And now she's out here destroying everything in her path.
Okay, let's got this back. We're on our way to T-Bone. Okay. We're almost there. I forgot my little fan. I forgot on the counter. Elsa. They keep calling Elsa Moana. Kailani forgot her baby. I forgot my fan. But whatever. What'd you forget?
I forgot my other ball.
Your other ball?
Yeah, I got 2. I didn't know that. I got 2 balls.
Mommy only bought you 1 ball. We're all prepared today. I got my seat. We're bringing our wagon, our cooler, our drinks. I just didn't bring my fan. AJ has his ball, his mitt. What? Want water? AJ has his ball, his mitt. Everything he needs. So yeah, we're gonna have a good day. And he took a nap, so he's nice and rested. I'm just so upset that I forgot my freaking fan, y'all. Oh well. He has a game this weekend, so I'll be sure to bring my fan.
Look at that. That's where Grandma goes.
Where? Right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, baby. All right, y'all. I'll see you when we get there. Come sit over here with Mama. Let me stand over here with Mama. Kailani, you cannot get in the middle of the game. Come here. He's right-handed. Here, back up, baby. Go, put the bat down and run. Put the bat down and run. Run. Oh, he's up. Run. No, it's first base, baby. Run.
This is learned behavior here. What you're seeing is her mimicking normal people. When Liv is acting like normal people act, Liv does not want to be involved in any of this nonsense. Liv is doing this because Liv is mimicking Gerard. She's mimicking Jasmine. She's mimicking what other parents that are active parents do. Liv does not want to be there. She does not want AJ in sports. She's pretending as though she wants to so that she can appear to be normal and appear to be a good mother. She is not interested in any of this bullshit. Liv, sit your dumb ass down and let the people out, the coaches out there train these children. Why are you up telling him what to do when the men are obviously there? Because she has to control everything. Sit your stupid ass down. Drink your water. Put on your fan. Oh, she forgot her fan. And chill. Nobody else is out there yelling but you, trying to pretend like she's so involved and she's so active. It is all for clicks and views and all for unloyalty gang, so they can say, oh my God, they talk so bad about Liv, and Liv's a great mom who abandoned her kids. We don't care. Listen, y'all, we don't care. We are not falling for it. We're not buying what you're selling. We're not picking up what you're putting down. It is all for views and clicks. It's no she doesn't have anything genuine in her. The only time when she's speaking from the heart is when she's dragging Gerard and Nisha. Is when she comes on here spreading lies and talking shit about Danielle and Niecy. That is when she's being her true self. I don't want to out them, but here's the text messages, guys. Well, bitch, if you didn't want to out them, what the fuck you showing the text messages for? Girl. All right, let's keep going. She wants to be Nisha right here. You know how Nisha shows her kids? That's where she learned this behavior from.
Hurry, run! Just hit that. Come on. Hit that right there. Good job. Home run, baby. AJ, pay attention. He's gonna hit it. Pay attention. When he hits it, you gotta run. Go get it, AJ. Oh, it's okay. You did good. Good try. High five. You did good. You tried. That's a good job. Good job. Go get it, AJ. Go get it.
You did better than your mother, because your mother ain't never tried to do shit in her life. So yeah, good job.
Okay, y'all. Dinner's occurred. Okay, we got some dinner. My son is on 1,000. We left.
Erica, that is a good question. I think she's possibly moving out of Texas. I kind of hope she is, because a lot of time when she moves out of Texas, she'll stop trying to drag on Gerard. So I'm actually thinking, get out of Texas, do the Web3 a favor and leave them alone. Let Nisha and Gerard raise them, okay? Because you're a piece of crap. You're not bringing any positivity. All you do is bring confusion and chaos to those children's lives. So I hope that she does move out of Texas. That is my personal opinion on it. But guys, let me know what you guys think down in the chat.
Practice. We left practice not too long ago. Okay, leave Kailani alone. No talking to each other. Leave each other alone. I don't want this phone to fall. AJ, stop and leave your sister alone, please.
Wait a
We
minute,
stopped
but
to
then
get
again,
pizza
guys, I'm
tonight, and she
thinking
was
about it. Then again, I haven't watched this vlog, so I don't know what she's gonna say. Then again, I think that if she wants to continue to do her bullshit and pop her shit, which she doesn't have any other content but popping her shit, she won't move because she wants to stay there. And I feel like until Liv, even though I don't think she's gonna be able to accomplish this, but in her mind, Liv is on a war path and is still focusing on Nisha and Gerard. Remember, she's Betty Broderick. She's not going to stop. Well, she doesn't want to stop. She never admit this. But in my opinion, I don't think she will have any satisfaction, no matter how many baby daddies she has, no matter how many kids she has, no matter how many times she get pregnant, until she breaks up Nisha and Gerard. I think that's her end game in life. I'm not saying she's going to hurt them. I'm not saying she's plotting anything. But in my opinion, to still be talking about this 6 years after, it is giving Betty Broderick. It is giving I'm obsessed. It is giving I'm not going to stop dragging them. I'm not going to stop trying to sleep with her man until I break them up. Yeah, I feel like until she break them up, she'll never be satisfied. Like, even though I think she can't do it, that's what I think happens in her mind. Remember, she's on the hamster wheel, guys. What else is she trying to accomplish in life? Oh, sending reactors to jail, pressing charges against people for hurting her feelings. Yeah. So I don't see anything else being accomplished. She cannot adult, right? She's not gonna get like things that we think that she should be thinking about, like getting a GED, getting a job, paying her child support. She's not focused on any of that. She doesn't care about that. That's what normal adults care about. Liv cares about vengeance. Liv cares about her get back. We can see that she's never going to stop talking about when her and Gerard cheated. I get it. Some of you believe it, some of you don't. I get it. I don't, we're not going to argue about it. But what I'm saying is that fucked her up. And because that started this whole bullshit all over again. It's like he gave her power back when he cheated with her. And when she knew that she could do that once, she wants to do it over and over and over again. So it's reignited the fire in the monster. Okay, that's the best description I can give you. Her and Gerard is her end goal in life. She knows she's never going to get a man with a job again. Who's had a decent job since Gerard? Who's taking care of her kids like Gerard? Who's cared about her like Gerard? Who's followed her from state to state but Gerard? So she can't let that go. Until she lets that go, which I don't think she will ever let it go, because at this point, guys, it's a choice. She's holding on to this because she wants to hold on to it. It's not because let's take out her being mentally unstable, right? At this point in your life, it's a choice to hold on to this. You're not even trying to move forward. If you were trying to move forward 2 baby daddies later, you would not have went backward and slept with a married man. So I think she wants, her end goal is to, if I could just get Gerard to break up with Nisha and get back together. Did you hear her? Wait a minute, guys. We might have to go back over that other live, because did you guys catch what she said in that live? She said, Gerard said, let's have another baby. So are you telling me that Gerard said that he was going to get the vasectomy reversed so that he could have another baby with you? Did you guys catch that? She said that in that live. She said that Gerard said to her, we can have another baby. She glossed over it. Okay, so wonderfully made. Hold on, let me see this comment. I'm going to be honest. I think she did sleep with him, but I think Nisha had left Rod at the time. They were technically not together. When they decided to get back together, he left Liv alone. That could have been it. I do believe that she slept with Gerard. Guys, we're not going to do it today, okay? I understand that some people think that he didn't. That's fine. You have a right to your opinion. I believe they did sleep together. I get that she didn't show any receipts, and a lot of people don't show receipts. So we're just gonna move past that. But the thing is, when he did that, it kind of started the process of her thinking that there was a chance again. So that's where I'm going with this. And I hope this makes sense to you guys. All right, let's keep going.
See, I think that we had a good practice. AJ, what do you think? Yes, practice was good tonight. What? I know it is going to rain. We do need to hurry. We're going right now. We actually stayed extra, like a little bit longer. Okay, baby. Because some of the other... What, baby? Okay. Some of the other kids and parents ended up staying extra. And some of the dads stayed and they were helping AJ. So that was good. Stop talking to your sister, baby. Okay, both of you guys stop talking to each other.
That is another sidebar narrative that's going on, Steve. You're absolutely right. Liv, you know, she's a narcissist, guys. We already went over this. She doesn't just check one box. She literally checks every single box, all right? We went over this time and time again. It is true. She checks every single box. Remember, you cannot be diagnosed with narcissism by just having one or two traits. Everybody's going to overlap in some of these traits. Some people are selfish. Some people are attention-seeking. But that doesn't mean they are a narcissist. However, when it comes to Liv, every single box, she cannot let this go. We've never seen anything like it. This is why so many people like to talk about Liv, because they just can't understand it. And I get it. I get that you're not going to understand it because it's something wrong. You're never going to be able to make sense out of stuff that doesn't make sense. That's the chaos demon for you, okay? However, you're right, Steve. She's probably trying to gain control over this baby before he comes, trying to make it seem like he did this and he did that and he's harassing her. It's all in her head. We all know that Gamer Bay don't give no fucks about what's going on. He realized Liv wasn't shit back when she told him she wanted to be friends with benefits. He probably wants a DNA. I'm telling you, just like you said, Steve, he knows where she lives, all that good stuff. You moved your position from him cheating from 5% to 70%. I have always said I will follow the evidence. Right. And I don't fault anybody for that. I get it because I like receipts too. But, you know, we all have our theories.
They want to fight, apparently. But we need to hurry up and go home because I do not want to walk through this rain. So, yeah, we're headed home right now. But he had a good practice. Today was better than the first day. Today was better. Like I said, we were more prepared. He wasn't grumpy pants. He wasn't the crybaby tonight. Somebody else, another kid was the crybaby tonight. The little boy you were practicing throwing the ball to. Yeah. You don't remember? He was crying. He kept crying. Poor little thing. He looked little, though. He looked like he was like...
He was sad?
He looked like he was like 3.
He was sad?
Was he sad? I don't know if he was sad. I don't know if he was sad, baby.
And I'm taking him to mom.
Oh, okay. But anyway, we had a good day, y'all. Good day, good day. So we're gonna go home and eat some good food. What, baby? Yeah, we're going home. Where's your baby? Is your baby in the car? Did you throw your baby out the window? Okay. Oh, well, you didn't bring your baby. That's right. This girl, she loves to throw stuff out the window, so I have to keep her window up usually, but I let her have her window down a little bit right now. No, you didn't throw your baby out the window. We left her at home, remember? Okay, guys, I'll see you when we get home. All right, y'all, babies are eating. Is it good? Yeah?
That's right, girl.
What?
Mommy's my best mommy.
Oh, I love you, baby.
You know we besties?
Besties forever.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow?
Our music choice is always very shitty. You're just coming into the live. Welcome. Welcome to Pine Nation. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. We talked about jazz in the beginning. Oh, we had a good time too, I think. Talking about jazz. And then now we're on live, guys. Okay, we did a little bit of her live that she did from yesterday, and now we are on the vlog. Okay.
I lean on you.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm sorry, her music choice is horrible. The music is even fake. Why are you playing this music? It does not match your personality. Do you understand that? Let me see what you... Yes, Barbara. Narcissists mock other people. They mirror other people because they can't do things themselves and come up with ideas. And especially when it's some type of emotional or the emotional responses, that's what they're mostly mocking because they don't really care about what other people are doing because it's all about them. All of a sudden, her and AJ are besties now. That must occur during the 24-hour shutdown. Okay. Not this wrinkly ass t-shirt and coming on live. Girl, you could have ironed that t-shirt or something. Put it in the dryer. Something.
Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm
Right, AJ's ready. Turn around, AJ. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh my God, we got on them orthopedic
Here we
shoes.
go.
AJ got on his shoes that's already tied and they orthopedic. Old man shoes on a 4-year-old. Now,
AJ's batting first,
always
y'all.
cutting up a shirt. Yes. But she can't get off of Gerard though. She don't have the ability to talk about Gerard. She pretends it's about the... Shut up, man. Now shut up. Like she's so excited. Here she is being Nisha. Yeah, Toya, she don't have the ability to take the topic off of Gerard without pretending it's about the kids while talking about Gerard for 2 hours. It's weird.
Okay. Are you dancing?
No, she didn't with them stank ass jellies on, girl. Stop it. They too
We
scary.
are done. The game is over. AJ did very well for his first ever game. I stopped and got a coffee. It is so freaking hot outside. Can you guys tell? Look at
You're
my cheeks.
absolutely
Like I feel like
right.
I got so sunburned. And the reason being, like, it's overcast, but I got so sunburned because it's so humid. And
Why not take an umbrella?
it looks so red. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was not good. I need a hat at all times. Hat and a fan. Like, I don't know where my mind was. I didn't even get my fan this morning. But it's okay. He did really good. And
Well, you're not used to waking up in the morning. You like to wake up after lunchtime. So that's why you forgot.
they might take a nap before we go swimming. Because Grumpy Pants number 1 and Grumpy Pants number 2. So mommy would like to lay down as well. That would be nice. Okay, we're ready. It's actually like nice and sunny, thank God. And it's not too hot. It's like 80 degrees right now. Go ahead, Kailani, go. She don't want to step in the dirt. Right. Stop running. Stop running.
Mommy,
All right, y'all. I'm tanning. Huh?
No.
Now what?
now you can go.
Okay, y'all. Hey.
Yeah, look.
Why are you tanning when you just were sunburned? Is this making any sense?
All right. So you see what my big mama doing? The kids are over
I'm
here.
always talking about black people, but you laying up there getting a tan. Oh, okay.
Then get in the pool with them. I feel like I'm getting a really good tan today. But it's also making me sleepy. I didn't take a nap. The kids, we got home. They took a nap. I didn't take a nap. We got home. We ate. They took a nap. I was on the phone for a while.
Right.
So I didn't get to nap. So I'm really freaking tired. But it's all good. I'll sleep later on. I wanted to make sure I brought them to the pool. Like I said, I'm going to do this for like the next 10 minutes and then I'm going to hop in. Okay, guys. So we're home. I just gave the babies a bath. Now I'm about to take a bath or a shower.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? She gives the three random, well, the two fatherless ones baths, right? But she couldn't wash Robin's hair. But when the Web3 came over, that whole summer they were left at the pool unattended. One of them could have drowned, literally. How do we know? Because the Web3 told their daddy. Okay, they actually have a daddy. They told their daddy. And then she didn't comb or wash. I don't think she washed their hair or anything. I think she just let it crackle up when they had to cut Robin's hair when she got home. But she washed AJ and Kailani's hair because they have a certain texture hair that she doesn't mind dealing with. I'm just waiting for Kailani to get 4 or 5, and let's see if you're going to cut her hair. Yeah, I'm going to bring it up for the next 2-3 years if I feel like it. When Robin was 4 or 5, Liv cut her hair off because she didn't feel like dealing with her hair. Oh, she had 4C hair? Oh. Jessica cut off her daughter's hair. She didn't feel like dealing with it. This is what happens when your mother is colorist and texturist. This is what happens. It is disgusting. Yes, daily. And you had the nerve. We'll see, guys. Please give Kailani a nice boy cut when she's 5. Please. Be fair about it.
And then we're going to start on dinner. We had fun though at the pool. I had a lot of fun. But let me get in the shower, honey, because I want to clean up. Okay, get up.
No.
Yes, get up. Okay. Anyway, hi guys. I'm editing this video right now, and I'm gonna be done with it, but I wanted to end it because I didn't have an ending for this video. So, yes, it's Kailani and I again. We're chilling. She's in my makeup. She's doing mommy's makeup too. Kailani, come on. Out the way, mama. Come on. Up, girl.
No. I'm doing my makeup.
You're doing your makeup. Okay. Anyway, so I wanted to come on here and just like talk to you guys real quick before I end the vlog.
So she must have finished this vlog because that's the same nightgown, unless she's still with her nasty, stinking ass is wearing. Why would you come on here with your titties looking like that? Look how they look, y'all, all bunched up and strange. She had this same teddy bear nightgown on in the live that we just looked at when she was out here yesterday. So either she finished it up before she got on live or after she got on live. But I think it's before because I feel like this vlog dropped after the live. I don't know, guys.
I mean, I know I've said things here and there. I have talked about this, but I haven't like talked about it. You know what I mean? Like indefinitely for sure. This is what's happening. So I can do that now because I know what's happening for sure. I am moving very soon here, and yeah, I'm just.
Hi.
I have to start.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking at my. I'm watching TikTok while I edit. What was it? No, we're over here. You have to say hi over here. Oh, they're not talking to you? It's because they're on a
No
live
control.
They can't see you. We can only see them.
So unstable.
Hi.
They'll say hi to you in the comments, okay?
Huh?
They'll say hi to you in the comments.
Hi.
Girl, I don't want to keep listening to a bunch of
Say hi,
conversations between you and a 2-year-old. I'm sorry. Let's get to the point of what you was making. Please.
I'm tired too.
Girl, no, you're not. You are not tired.
You don't want
Okay, I ain't say nothing. That's the
I'm about
audience.
to go to sleep after I finish this, which I'm about to be done. And I want some water. I want a tall glass of ice water. Well, that sounds so good.
Ice water.
You want ice water too?
Yeah.
All this talking,
Anyway,
you can't sit on the.
so I'm moving. So I have to start packing. Okay. A lot of reasons why I'm moving. I don't really want to get into it right now. We'll talk about it later.
You don't have to ever talk about it. They would like in the comments, you don't owe these people an explanation. Bitch, you always begging for money. So you need to provide an explanation. Look, I don't care why you're moving. I don't care if it's the roach infestation. I don't care if you just want to abandon the Web3 again, like the 9th time you've done it. I don't care if you want to move away from Gamer Bay. I don't care what the problem is. That's your business. You chose to share your business online, and we're gonna talk about it. That's it. That's it. That's all. It don't go no deeper than that.
I'm not gonna talk about where I'm moving. I got accepted. Remember, I was telling you guys that I was applying to an apartment, and I thought I got denied because I spoke to the wrong person in the office, but I actually got accepted. So that's cool. But anyway, I'm moving. I was gonna move regardless, and yeah, I wanna. There's a lot, but I'm not gonna talk about it. Maybe after I move, we could talk about it. I'm just, like I said, I didn't really want to tell you guys this. I was just gonna do it kind of behind the scenes, but I'm always online. I'm always online live or something, and I know AJ's already said it, like we have to pack and stuff like that. And plus, I want to do packing lives with you guys, like, and yeah. Anyway,
because your life is stagnant, you have nothing to talk about. You're gonna do a packing live. You're gonna end up talking about peeing, fake celibacy, and whatever else you're gonna talk about. All right. So if you're just coming in, welcome. We discussed Jasmine talking about everybody was calling her Beyonce. Where is this comment? If you have a screenshot of somebody calling Jasmine Beyonce, please let me know because I will be cracking up. Okay. We talked about that live that she did with the same exact nightgown on, where she said that she is not getting her tubes tied. All right. Okay. Jasmine, stop it. I need you to stop. What happened to Bible study? What happened to you reading your Bibles? Yes. Why haven't you gotten Christian his phone? These are the questions that YouTube streets have. You're not going to answer that. The questions the YouTube street has is how dare your fucking ass buy 2 tablets for the kids and not buy Christian his cell phone? I know mothers that were on crack that bought their kids more than you buy your kids. You sat up there and bought 2 tablets, didn't buy Christian his phone, and then proceeded to put the icing on the cake by saying, I'll give Christian a phone call for his birthday, and I will give Ryan a phone call. Who the fuck? Crackheads buy their kids more than that. I know a mom that was on drugs all her life. And guess what? Every year, she got her daughter a cake and a birthday present. She was on drugs. You're sober, allegedly, and you can't even buy your kids a birthday present? I'm planning my son's birthday now, and it's in February. I got another one coming up in the summertime. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for them now. Father's Day is this weekend. Will she be on here trying to deflect? Oh, guys, she's probably going to do a good live this weekend. It's Father's Day weekend. She's going to be in there crying, sliding down the shower. Guys, when she was on this live with the teddy bear thingy, not this vlog, but the live with the teddy bear, nightgown, I think that she had been crying. Did y'all see those bags? Those bags were bagging under her eyes. Ain't even she. Wait a minute. Then she says in that live, we're gonna have to go back over 2 more lives. We'll probably do that tomorrow because we still didn't finish the live where she was obsessing over Gerard, and still we need to get into the live with the teddy bear stuff because she goes in that live. All right, so first we're gonna have to go over. I'm gonna have to find the timestamp of when she said Gerard wanted to have another baby with her. We've got to talk about that and the obsession and the delusion. So you're telling me that ninja gonna go to the doctor, reverse his vasectomy for you, but not for his wife if she wanted to have a baby. Nisha is probably traumatized at this point after seeing all these trifling ass baby mamas and baby daddies cheat on each other left and right, and she's married to this man and he still ain't shit. She's probably over there like, I don't want no baby by his ass. See, what Liv doesn't realize is that everybody doesn't need a child to make their life continue. Some people actually have real stuff that's going on in their life where they don't want to have a child, and it's fine with them. That's not a flex. All right, anyway, y'all. We got to go over when she said Gerard wants another baby. Gerard said we can have another baby. See, Gerard said that because he know that's all she care about. That's the weird shit that's going on. Why do you think Gerard got the vasectomy in the first place? Because Gerard said this bitch won't get up here keep having babies, and I don't want no more responsibilities because I'm the only one working in this motherfucker. Gerard got sense. Okay? She keeps acting like she's not going to tell us why we already know why you moving. You want to abandon your children. You want to keep, I don't know if Liv thinks starting over, even though she's starting over on the hamster wheel, is something going on with her in her mind where she just keeps moving. And I don't know what that's doing for her, guys. I don't know if it's the roaches. I don't know why she's moving. And guess what? I don't care. Long as I don't have to move, I could give a shit. Okay. But let's keep going, y'all.
I have a lot of people who try to harass me.
Oh my God. Here we go. She a victim, y'all. She's a fake victim.
I'm not gonna stop what I love to do because of these people. We're just gonna go on with what we do over here. Keep praying, keep being positive, keep minding our own business, and hopefully God will handle all of the extra stuff, because I just want to heal. I just want to
here we go with the
lies. My peace intact, which is my family, which are my kids, which is my mental health, my baby. And I just want to move forward. Moving forward.
I have heard it all, child.
That is the name of the rest of this year. We're moving forward. Okay, on to the rest of my life. Okay. So with that being said,
more babies, I
am moving. Okay. This is for the best for me and my 3 babies here. And that's that on that. Okay. Yeah. Anything else about anything else will not be addressed. It will not be talked about any longer on this channel. And that's just that on that. Because I don't owe the internet an explanation. I feel like I've given enough explanations and people have twisted and turned. And
we don't give a fuck. Keep that shit to yourself. We already know what you're going to do before you do it. We knew that you would never move forward with getting your tubes tied, not because you don't want to alter your body, because you want to keep reproducing babies, because that's the only value you find in yourself. We don't care what you do. I don't care if you never get a GED in your life. That is not going to affect my life. I'll just keep talking about it. I don't care if you never get a job. I don't care if you lose your YouTube channel. I don't care if you have 50 more children. That is not going to affect what I got going on over here. I just don't care anymore. I cannot care. I never really cared, but I was like, damn, I thought Liv, I told y'all, when she had the lash line, when she seemed to be doing good, and her whole life fell apart. Liv is never going to get her life together. Ever. Not because I don't want her to, because she made the choice not to. This has nothing to do with me. That's her life. Jasmine is never going to have a real job, even though she has a degree, because Jasmine doesn't care about getting a real job. Wine Trash is going to continue to have babies by random dudes because Wine Trash doesn't care about bettering herself. Steve, I know you tried, but you just couldn't make her change her mind. Strong Mommy Chrissy is going to come on here when she runs out of tax money every year. Allison Beglana is going to continue to be the welfare recipient and do whatever she's doing over there. West Indy is going to continue to freeload off of people, doing a bunch of weird shit, begging from the YouTube streets, and pretending like she got her shit together. Okay, these people are going to be who they are, and we will continue to talk about it, and we don't care.
Made a profit off of my life, off of my pain, and we're not going to do that anymore. It's just going to be positivity, love.
Guys, it's the annual speech. Well, she does this about once a quarter. Liv's quarters, we're going to break her shit into 4 quarters. Every year, she says she's going to read the Bible. She's going to change her life. She's not going to address negativity. And then she comes on doing what? In 5, 4, 3, 2, addressing negativity. Liv gives her annual speech that she's not going to talk about Gerard, and then she does a 2, 3, 4 hour live on Gerard. Liv says that she's not colorist or racist, and then she talks about Black women for an hour. She puts gorillas on the thumbnail and then says, "How am I racist?" Liv does this she is on the hamster wheel of fuckery. That is what it is. And guess what? We like talking about it. And we don't care. It ain't really that deep, sis. It's a very surface level with your life. It's surface level. So is us. So are we. So is the community. We don't care. Do it. Keep doing it. And we're going to keep talking about it. And stop going around, oh my God, and people are making money. Oh, bitch, that's what we on YouTube for, bitch. Are you retarded? Sorry, y'all, I gotta say it. I know I ain't supposed to say that word. I get that the word is not appropriate. This is the one piece of ignorance you're gonna have to accept from me. What's a few other pieces? But this is what you're gonna accept. I'm going to call people retarded. I'm going to call people slow. And I'm going to talk about their double chins. These are my faults, okay? I have flaws too. All right, let's keep going.
And yeah. Okay, so if you're down with that, stay subscribed, stay watching. I love you guys. If not, bye-bye. Okay. But anyway, we're moving. So I have to start packing literally tomorrow, which is today. If you guys are seeing this vlog, I have to start packing. So
how can you live your life?
Vlogs and all the good stuff. Okay.
I have to start packing. Steve, you're onto something. I forgot that I forgot all about Gamer Bay. She's trying to get away from Gamer Bay. The roaches are doing too much. She wants to abandon the Web3. That's what I feel like. It's all a combination of bullshit. Her showing these videos of AJ playing T-ball, that's not because she's such a great mom and she loves to support her child. That is to rub it in the Web3's faces that I'm not there for you. Right, just move already. Thank you. Just get the fuck out of me.
Because it's going to be a lot of stuff coming back to back to back, honestly. Love you guys so much. Be you, do you, and love you, as you guys already know. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys, okay? All right, you guys. I love y'all. Stay up. Bam.
Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Y'all already know the drill. I will be back tomorrow. So let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Thanks for hanging in there to the end with me. And yeah, see ya.
Y'all think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad. What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. Like, it's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.